Hi guys, I wanted to give you a quick stretching video. I just got done with my pole conditioning and acro class. As you can see, I'm in ponytail effect, which you know what that means if you've taken my class. If the ponytail goes up, it was a good class. I worked out hard. And we are sweaty. We got sweaty. But I did promise you a stretch video for your back. So I want to give you a few tips for stretching your back out. Obviously, if you're doing a lot of sitting during this time in quarantine, you want to keep your back healthy so that we don't come out of this half broken, right? So first I want you to stretch reaching up, and you're going to do side bends. So your half moon stretch, one arm down and your other arm's against your head, and you're going to stretch over to the side like you're pushing your arm into your head. If your head leaves your arm, it's no good. So you want to keep lifting and pressing to the side as far as you can. Keep your arm against your head. Pull that stomach in. And again, make sure you're not leaning forward. You're nice and tall, standing up to the side. Keep your legs together. And then go to the other side. Reach up nice and tall. Pull the stomach in and reach it over so you're feeling that lengthening, that rib lengthen away from your hip. Breathe. And try to do like 5 deep breaths in this position if you can. Focus on your breath. That'll help you to calm your body and let it open up a little bit more into the stretch. And then you're going to take it up, and we're going to do a crescent. We're going to actually fold first. Forward fold, reaching it down. So wherever you need, if you need to hold your shins. And I want you to start with your back straight. So arch your back so you're in tabletop. And then around it. Exhale. And then arch it. Inhale. And then exhale, round it. Do that about 5 times. And then arch it. And then I want you to reach further down wherever you can. Folding it in. Grabbing the back of the legs at the ankles or the knees or the calves, whatever you can. Round out the back. And then roll it up nice and slow. Press your hips forward. Pull the stomach in. Extension is so important for us when we're sitting a lot. We have to open these hip flexors. So extending, look up. And then you can reach up one arm. Arms lifted is going to be harder. So take your time. Reach up. Continue to breathe. And then exhale. And again, tabletop, round. So do that again 5 times. Round, touch the toes, fold it in. Roll it up. All the way tall. Crescent, moon. And then bring it down. It's also important to stretch open the hips because that does have to do with back pain. So your hip stretches would be your pigeon stretch. So easy stretch is your pigeon stretch, bringing your knee in front, making sure that your hips are not rolled off to the side, so you're not off like this. You want to be up nice and straight. And to make the stretch deeper, you can start to bring this foot forward as long as it doesn't roll you off to the side. So open that hip. Bring it down, fold to relax your back, okay? And then press it up, pull the stomach in, and press this hip towards the floor by squeezing that butt cheek. And lift the chest, okay? Bring that in, fold it down, and then you can continue to open up that hip by standing on the foot now. Now, we tend to just stand here and hang. We don't want to hang. We want to activate. So to activate, you're pushing into this heel. And I'm also pushing into the shin. You can't see all my foot there. But I'm pushing this foot into the ground and squeezing this butt cheek to open up this hip. So if I'm nice and strong, I should be able to get my knee off the ground by pushing into my front foot. And hold that stretch. Lifting the arm up, both arms straight, back into that crescent warrior position, and then even into a side bend. So that side bend looks like this, over to the side. okay? And then bring it in. So you're gonna wanna do that on the other side as well. So you're doing your pigeon, fold down, bring it up. And you might feel tightness in different areas. You might feel the tightness in your glute of the leg that's in front of you. So just work into that stretch. You might feel it in the hip, depending on where you're tight at. But you do want to open up these hips. Okay? And then fold down. And then again, stand up on the knees. Bring that foot in front of you. Open. Open the hip. Activate. Squeeze. Everything's tight. Butt's tight. Push into the front leg, into the floor. Push into the back shin, into the ground. Reach up. Give me that crescent. Open. Side bend. Lengthening all the way up the side. Lengthen. Good, and bring it in. And then of course we want to get those hamstrings. So you can end this with a nice hamstring stretch after. I didn't do it on the other side, but you can do it on both sides. And when you're doing that stretch, you're activating again. Toe pointed, point the toe, push into the heel. Okay, you can put your hand on your thigh and try to straighten that knee. If you have hyperextensive knees, like your knees dip down, then activate your thigh more so you don't hyperextend the knee. But if you tend to have little micro bends, go ahead and try to straighten that leg out as much as you can by using that lengthening and engaging the muscles through the thighs, okay? And then go ahead, bend it, relax it for a second, and then go ahead and pull back and stretch heel down, toes up. And again, you can stretch into that. And rotate the leg now. Turn the toes out. So first I had my toes, oh, you can't see it. First I had my toes straight up, then I rotate out, and you'll actually feel the stretch along the outside of the hamstring, which is a whole different feeling and a whole different tightness. So we have to pay attention to that as well. So go ahead and bring that into that stretch. Make sure you do it obviously on both sides. And then you can end with your frog stretch, opening up the knees. Inner thighs are ignored a lot. So we want strong inner thighs and flexible inner thighs. So whenever you're doing exercises, you're always squeezing into your midline, and then afterwards we're stretching them out. So opening up the knees, and then work yourself forward and work yourself back, even to the side and to the side. Work slowly, okay? Breathe 5 to 10 deep breaths. Let yourself relax and calm. Building flexibility is going to take, you have to hold things for at least 30 seconds, up to a minute, so that you actually gain flexibility. If it's less than that, it's just more of a warm-up. So you want to, if you're really trying to gain flexibility, you want to get yourself warm and then hold those stretches for a longer period of time. So it's best to do your deep stretching at the end of a workout. And then finally, I'm going to give you one more. The mermaid stretch. I love the mermaid stretch. It is wonderful. Knees together, great for your back. And hold on to the ankle of the leg that's to the side, the other arm to the ear, and you're going to reach over. Again, pushing that arm against the head. Push it over. And then bring it up. If you can't sit in this position with your knees together, go ahead and zigzag the legs, okay? You're going to go to the other side. I'm a little tighter on this side, so I have to bring my legs a little further apart. You don't want to be falling over, obviously. You want to be able to sit up tall to do the stretch over the legs and stretch up along the side. Don't let your body fall forward. Keep your chest up. Pull your stomach in. Always pull your stomach in, okay? Bring it up. And again, holding these for longer than I'm holding them. Hold them for 30 seconds or more. Reach forward, reach out. Keep yourself strong, keep yourself flexible. Join our classes to keep that strength and fitness. Stay fit and fly. And also we have some mind-body classes on the schedule as well to keep your mind and body in tune. All right, we'll see you soon, guys.